yeah, so I guess I started running quite just out of sort of necessity really for climbing. Sort of getting older, but not getting much lighter. And I was training to go to Austria to climb a boulder out there with my friend Adam, and just started doing sort of 2-3 mile runs, sort of 3-4 times a week, just to keep weight off. I started getting a little bit further. I think I ran my first marathon, half marathon, the October before we went to Austria, and I thought that was kind of it. You know, it was just to help achieve a sort of different goal. Got back from Austria and sort of kept running, I think, through to sort of Christmas. And then I remember sitting in bed. I was off work, so it was Christmas period, and I just came across this awesome picture of this guy running in Patagonia, in one of the national parks out there, and it looked incredible. So read the link to his blog. It was a guy called Matt Flaherty. An amazing blog, just sort of writing about this 63k run through the Torres del Paine National Park in Chile, and it just sounded incredible. So I did a bit of research, read a little bit about the marathon, the fact that it was still going on, and I remember sort of voicing my opinion to Ellie. I was like, hey, this would be a really cool thing to go and do, and she kind of nodded, like, oh yeah, nice one, Chris, the crazy idea. And then we were having breakfast, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to enter it. And I just got this look of like, really, you're just going to fly over to Chile, like 8,000 miles to run a bloody ultra marathon. I thought, yeah, sounds like a good idea. I can do that. So I entered, and as it happened, they dropped the 63. It was a 42 in the end, so like marathon distance. And trained. I'd never ran anything further than sort of 13 miles, and I sort of like just had this romantic idea that it was going to be really sunny and warm and running through the mountains and amazing wild environment. Then I realised it was the tail end of their winter. It was actually going to be around -7, and they had these kind of 50-mile-an-hour winds every September. So I thought, right, I need to train for that. So just did a little bit of stuff in the mountains, but mostly road running. And I got out there, and it was just mind-blowing, like big, like life experience really. And it's the sort of thing you think about a lot. You're still trying to work out what you actually achieved and how you sort of changed really from the run. And it was great, man. I got to the end, and the last 5k, I remember stopping in this kind of wooded area because I didn't want it to finish. It was just massive. And got to the end and thought, man, I could have ran for another like 20 miles, like really. And I remember when I was running along, looking at all of the peaks and the famous climbs and the traverses, and just thinking, man, wouldn't it be great if you got good enough to be able to get up there and run, off the tracks, off the roads, and just experience that, and just see how far you could get with it. And when I came back, that was it. It just went running, just getting further and further and further. And that was only a year ago. And I think since then, I've run another couple of organised marathons on roads. It kind of good experiences, and then straight off the back of that, just running further in the mountains, and just probably since last November, upping the mileage. January I started training. Decided to sign up for a 100-miler in the Welsh mountains, which was, I don't know why, I really thought that was a good idea. So it was a bit of a shock. So yeah, just began training for that really. It's like it's been an epic, really consuming.